Hi guys, welcome back to week 8 in BUS350, Managing the Small Business. We have a great week this week, like we do every week, lined up for you. This week, if you go to your Canvas, you can go to your module section, and you jump from your module section all the way down to week 8. I can't believe this week is going so quickly. You can find the readings that you have due this week, and you have a lot of readings to do this week, by the way. Just like normal, I know there's a lot of stuff to read in here. You have chapters 18 and 19. I want you to make sure you read that in your Entrepreneurial in Small Business Management book, second edition. Make sure you read the PowerPoints for chapters 18 and 19 as well. There's an article that I want you to read. It's called Pick Your Business Location. That's on sba.gov. Just follow the link that I have in there, and you can read that article. There's also a video that I want you to read, and it's the role of HR and how it has evolved and meets the 21st century. So, watch that video as well. I think you'll like that. That's a pretty good video. With that, excuse me, I'm trying to fight off a yawn. With that, not that I'm bored, I'm just a little tired today. We have a discussion for you to work on in week 8, and your week 8 discussion is very basic. It is what financing alternatives are available to small business other than a bank loan. And then also give an example of a legal issue that faces small business. What can the business do to prevent the issue from becoming a lawsuit? Hence the saying, the customer is always right, trying to prevent that lawsuit from occurring. If you start up your small business, you're going to look at many different ways, or at least you better look up many different ways to organize your business. How can it protect you and your loved ones and everything that you've worked for your entire life? Let's say you have a nice house. Let's say you have some nice cars. Your spouse has some property in their family. Whatever it happens to be. If your business does something that gets you into a lawsuit, are your personal holdings up for grabs? Are you liable with your personal materials, such as your house and your cars, your savings and all that? How do you protect that? How do you protect yourself? It's called LLC, Limited Liability Partnerships there. So corporations, and you need to, not partnerships, corporations, and you need to definitely check into what you can do to protect yourselves. Now, LLC sounds like the way cool thing to go, but there's also some drawbacks with having an LLC. Tax implications for starters. It can be pretty expensive to have an LLC, but is it worth it? What are some of the best ways to protect yourself? Those are some of the things we're going to kick around too. So, you've got the discussions that are due this week. You have an assignment due this week as well. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I'm sorry, I was jumping around in different places in the class here. If I go to the module section and jump down to week 8, so I see the same thing that you see. You have an assignment for week 8, and that is critical thinking on page 554. I want you to do questions 1 and 3. And question 7 in the key concepts. On chapter 19, I want you to do on page 583 questions 1 and 6, and question 11 on the key concepts there. So make sure you read your assignment carefully. Make sure you do your questions. They're not difficult questions, guys. Please make sure you answer them with at least 2 or 3 sentences. Let's put a little meat to it. I'm not going to accept the yes or no answers to essay questions. So let's make sure we do a good job in answering those. Other than that, you also have a quiz that is due by the end of the week. Let's jump in and make sure we have that done as well. And with that, guys, unless you have any questions, which you can't really answer right here, but give me a call, a text, and if you ever want to do live video, we can do that as well. Give me a call and we'll set that up. That being said, guys, let's have a great week. We're going down the home stretch right now. We're getting very, very close. All right, let's have a great day, and I'll talk to you soon.